Hey guys, so today we are going to be making Rice Krispie treats with a chocolate layer. I am going to be using these sprinkles here to decorate and my Chef Master's candy color to color my chocolate. So if you guys want to see how I create my Rice Krispie squares, then keep watching. Alrighty you guys, so next what you want to do is get yourself a microwavable safe bowl, and you want to take 3 tablespoons of butter, and I've already softened my butter because I just let the sticks sit out overnight. And we're going to just drop that into the bowl, and then we're going to drop our marshmallows into the bowl as well. Alrighty, so now that we have all of our marshmallows in the bowl, we're gonna stick this in the microwave for 3 minutes. And if you don't know about microwaving your marshmallows in the microwave by now, where have you been? I started when I was a teenager. When I first learned how to make Rice Krispies, I started on the cooktop, and it does take a little bit longer, but it can be effective as long as you keep an eye on it. Your marshmallows won't burn. In the microwave for 3 minutes, your marshmallows will never burn. Alrighty, and this is what your marshmallows look like straight out of the microwave. I'm just gonna stir them down and then start adding my Rice Krispies. You can follow the recipe that is on the box, which is 6 cups of Rice Krispies. That's probably about how much I add to my marshmallows, but I just don't use a measuring cup anymore. I just do it to my liking. And look at that, perfect melt every time. Alrighty, so now that I got everything well incorporated together, I'm gonna use my 9x13 pan and spread my Rice Krispie treats out. Okay, so now for the next step, I am going to put on my gloves. And spread my Rice Krispies out, but I'm going to actually put some butter on my gloves so it makes it easier to spread. And if you guys don't see me with gloves on, I stay washing my hands. I prefer using my hands and just continue to wash them, but I do wear gloves for a lot of my treats. All I'm just doing is just taking some butter, like I'm getting ready to lather up here, just like that, and then you just want to spread it out. That way nothing's sticking to you. And you just want to press it down in there nice and firm. Alrighty, now that's good enough. See, nothing on your gloves. And then what I'm next gonna do is I'm just gonna take a paper towel and wipe around where you see butter, because when I drizzle the chocolate, that's where the chocolate's gonna be, and I don't want any butter to be there, so that chocolate can stick and harden. Alrighty, you guys, so for the next step, I'm gonna take this plastic measuring cup and take my Merkins chocolate and fill that all the way up. Then I'm gonna also add 2 tablespoons of my Paramount melting crystals, and that's to thin out the chocolate. I'm just gonna drop that on top. And then I'm gonna place this in the microwave for a minute, and then after the minute, I'm going to do 30-second intervals, and that's so I don't burn the chocolate. And as you can see, that 1 minute didn't do much, but you still want to go ahead and stir your chocolate up. And that's how you want your chocolate to look. Okay, so in total, this is 3 cups of chocolate, and all I'm gonna do is just drizzle it and then shake the pan to make it even. Okay, and now that I have my chocolate poured over my Rice Krispies, I'm gonna go ahead and put the aluminum foil back on it and stick it in the freezer for about 20 minutes. You guys, now it's time to go ahead and remove the Rice Krispies off of this pan, and my hopes is that I can flip it out onto my cutting board here. Making sure it's not sticking. It doesn't look like it's sticking. Just like that. Okay, so I'm using my ruler because I'm trying to get 2-inch squares here. And I'm just going to line it up. And I'm not gonna cut yet, I'm just making a line. Alrighty, you guys, so originally I was gonna do 3 squares, but when I cut them into 3s, this is how big they look. And that is just like extremely too big, but I'm sure there'll be somebody there that will want that big one. But I ended up cutting them in 4s this size. So now all I'm getting ready to do now is get ready to decorate. Man, I wish I didn't cut those that big. Oh well. Can't cry about it now, it's done. And I'm gonna drizzle these with blue chocolate. And then I have some sprinkles. I have some little balls that were in the sprinkles, and then I have some glitter. Alrighty, you guys, so that is going to be it for this video. If you like videos like this, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you'll get notified every time I drop a video. Bye.